So you've taken all the photos, the boxes, or the wrapping paper, and you want to create a photo element like this. I'm going to show you a quick, easy way to do this, and we're going to use Canva to do it. I'm going to open up a new project. I'm going to come down to the bottom. I'm going to select Elements. From Elements, I'm going to type in Grid. And I'm going to go down, see all grids. The grid that I want is going to be at the bottom, so I'm going to scroll to the bottom here and let my Wi-Fi catch up with me. So when I get to the bottom, I'm going to select the bottom corner grid because I have a lot of photos that I want to add. From here, I'm clicked into my grid. If I click any of the gray area outside of this, I'm going to see at the bottom camera roll. From here, I'm going to be able to pick my photos. So I've saved my photos into an album scan. I should have named it photo project. So from here, I'm going to select one photo at a time because if I select too many photos, they cover up the grid and it makes it hard to snap things in place. So I'm just going to start selecting photos. And you can see when I start, I click on the photo and I move it around. Once it's snapping into the grid, whichever space that might be, you'll see a photo outline. It's a purple photo outline, and I'm going to drop the photo there. I'm going to go back into my scan album and I'm going to continue to add photos. Here's how fast I wish I worked. So once I have all my photos in place, I want to make some adjustments so that everyone's head looks about equal size. So I'm going to start over here in the corner, and if I double tap here, I'm going to get 4 white dots on the corner. That means that I can now adjust this photo. I'm going to use like the pinch feature, 2 fingers. I'm going to pull this photo out. Once I have it about where I want it, I'm going to click to the next photo and continue to do the same thing. I use the grids to kind of help me decide to line up the heads and also to make them about the same size. It will not be perfect, but I'm going to get it as close as I can. So I'm going to work on that now. Again, with some supersonic speed here. So once I have my photos about where I want, I am going to download the photos. You can also use fillers if you didn't have enough people to fill the grid and you had a few empty spaces. You might use an element and add a Santa Claus or something else. For instance, if I want to change this photo, I'm going to click the 3 dots. Once I click into it, I'm going to detach the image. From here, I can delete it, and I'm going to go into Elements. I'm going to search for Santa, and I can pick a photo of Santa that I want to click in the grid, and now I can have a space that maybe I did not have enough people to fill the grid with just people. From here, I'm going to download this. I'm going to go in the top right corner, the up arrow. I'm going to click Download. From here, I want the JPEG file. You can also do other file types. PNG works for many things, but JPEG works well with most social media. So I'm going to increase the size, the quality. I'm also going to pick the current page only because I have a lot of pages in this project. And then I'm going to click Download. As it's downloading, it is now downloading to my photo camera roll. I do not have to take the next step and save image. There will be a pop-up that asks me if I want to send it as a text message or put it in one of the apps I have. I'm just saving it to my camera roll. I can use it later. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions or you have something else that you might want me to look into helping you out with, please let me know. I hope you have fun designing your next project.